Today, I decided to clean my old 8-track player because it was not working. Now, there's a couple of things. One, this belt is a little bit on the loose side, but I seem to fix that now. The motor, I lubricated it, cleaned it up, cleaned up the pulley system. I also pulled out a piece of old 8-track tape, and the head that's way inside here, I took some nail polish remover and a one of those little ear things, whatever you stick in the ears to clean, and I cleaned the head unit, the reader, and everything seems to be working now. There's 3 lights here, regular bulbs. I'm thinking about replacing them with LEDs, and maybe replacing them with like maybe a blue or green colored LED might be really cool to have. We have the fast forward button that's really cool because the fact that these tapes, this old machine has like a CD track select, basically. It's a track select button. And it's so cool. I wish cassette tapes had that today, but 8-tracks had it back then. There's also the radio tuner, there's the radio antenna, or the radio antenna's back here. There's a couple of big capacitors. There's, of course, we got the transformer, then we got the 2 little transformers for the radio. This thing can also run, so this thing has the tape function, AM, FM, FM stereo, then has the hookups for the auxiliary as being like a record player auxiliary hookup. So that's pretty cool. This thing has like an amplifier to boost the like the signal that the record gives out, because record is very low volume. So anyway, so we can turn it on. It all works now, except for the lights, of course, unless I turn on the radio. Which one's the radio? Yeah, the radio. So the lights don't work, so I am going to be replacing them. We turn on the volume. Now we'll get some there's a book to go with this, some classical music. I'm sure this is not copyrighted, at least I hope not. I think it's way too old. It's like, what is this? This tape 1? Tape 1. That's pretty cool. So anyway, we're going to take tape 1 and we can stick it in its slot. Push in. Turn it down a little bit. And if we turn it so you can see the front, this says track 1 on it right now. If you can see that. And then automatically switch to track 2. Track 3. Track 4. And that's about it with 8-tracks. They're quite small, but yeah. Gives off pretty nice sound. I find that 8-tracks are one of the better sounding tapes. Like, I prefer records sort of sound. Then I prefer 8-tracks, then CDs, or DVDs, then CDs, or Blu-ray, DVDs, and CDs, and then tapes. But yeah, we can switch. We're automatically on track 2, on track 3, and track 4. And it actually gives off a really nice sound. Now right now I'm only running one of my speakers because I am actually waiting on a repair kit to my speakers. But this, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little amplifier amplifier right here, and that's my that is my let's go over there a little bit. That little thing that's lighting up is 500 watts amplifier. Takes about 2 amps to run, and it's running about 400, maybe a little more than 400 watt speakers, and it sounds amazing for that little amp, and I quite impressed by it. But anyway, I got my 8-track player working again, cleaned up, got to put it back together, or maybe after I replace the light bulbs, but get it put back together and start listening to some old music. Thanks for watching.